Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
Welcome to Beyond Science 2. There are things in our households that we don't really think about that might expire, because when you think about something that's perishable, you think about food.
All the time.
Right?
Yeah.
That's literally it. Things
Well,
that are edible or
no.
organic products.
Organic products and certain bathroom products. Certain bathroom products.
Like what? Toothpaste?
Toothbrush.
We're going to talk to you about some common household items that you had no idea actually has expiration dates, and I had no idea.
I bet you didn't know the first one.
I don't know the first one.
I did
not know it.
Did you guys know that your pillow can expire?
That's insane. How can a pillow expire?
Well, so the word expire in this sense is not like it has gone rancid, right? It means that after a while, the pillow, for example, can start attracting a lot of dust mites, because I don't know why. Why? It's like, why? Why would a pillow after 2 years attract dust mites?
Because it gets dusty.
But I wash my pillowcase. Are they saying
but your
inside of the pillow?
putridness sinks into the pillow.
That's why, okay, I can see this, like, as you're saying it, and I was always under the impression that, just as long as you wash your pillowcases, but...
Also, you know what I heard?
What's that?
I did hear something about this. They lay eggs in there.
Oh,
and then you have like organic eggs in there. That's
crazy.
Nasty.
That's disgusting. So, and 2 to 3 years is a long time. Now that I learn about this, I'll switch it like once a year. I mean, pillows don't cost money. You go to
What do you mean it costs money?
Ikea pillows are really cheap.
Yeah, I bought a pillow that was like $40.
Because it's like a special memory.
Because it's like memory foam.
Yeah, you could get a pillow for $5 though.
No, you can't.
IKEA sells. Oh my gosh, like crappy ones.
Well, the next one I didn't know either, because I had mine for like years. And I bet most of you had yours for years too.
I've had mine for years.
Slippers expire after 6 months.
What kind are we talking about? Are we talking about the bath slippers or like your sandals?
It doesn't matter.
Both, right?
It doesn't matter.
Any kind of open feet footwear. And if you guys think about it, all right, some of the sandals that I've had or flip-flops were really gross. Like during college, you go into communal showers, right? And I'm thinking, the hot water is gonna wash off all the germs.
Yeah, why not?
Nope.
But how does it expire? Is it one day you're walking on it, it just won't walk anymore?
No, I think they mean just like the pillow, like after a while. See, I kind of don't get this. Like after a while, is this supposed to lose its ability to fight off fungus? Like, I could see what they mean. Like you gotta get new slippers after 6 months.
I'm not getting new slippers. My slippers are fine.
And I would, because then you get a fungal infection.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything. I'll step on that fungal infection and squash it.
The next ones are pretty obvious, okay? If you don't know, you have to change your shower sponge.
So, and then shower puff, the little puffy things you scrub yourself with in the shower.
6 months.
6 months.
This is surprising because this is a lot longer than I thought.
No, it's a lot shorter than I thought, because when you're putting soap on it, aren't you at the same time washing it?
Yeah, theoretically, but you're also getting your grossness onto it as well.
But then every shower, basically every day, you're washing it off.
I mean, it's the same principle as the flip-flops. You're washing your flip-flops in the shower. Why do they expire?
I don't know. It's
right?
a mystery to me.
But I'll tell you right now, 6 months, I would say that's way too long. You got to change that thing in a month. You gotta change that thing, man. That is sitting in your shower with mildew and bacteria. You gotta change that.
Well, the next one, I'm surprised too.
It's a shocker to me
because I had towels for a couple years before.
I've had it for you get new towels every 2 years? I've had my towels since college.
Well, I only moved into my new apartment like a year or 2 years ago.
Okay.
So
you threw away everything.
I didn't bring anything with me.
But before then, how long did you have your towels?
For a long time.
Long time, right? Maybe since college, right?
Because you wash it.
You wash it.
Why would it ever go bad?
You not only do you wash it, I bleach them. I don't understand. White towels? You don't bleach white towels?
I don't have white towels.
Oh, I have white towels. Wait, yeah. So this one I don't really get because I'm killing that bacteria with bleach. So I'm not changing. Towels are expensive. But anyways, supposedly towels only last 1 to 3 years.
Okay, I did not know that. I don't know why you can't just continue to wash it and use it forever.
And they said wet towels are the perfect environment for bacteria.
But you're not using wet towels.
Exactly.
You're drying them. After you wash it, you dry it.
Yeah. So I don't get that.
I mean, maybe bacteria can survive the power of the washing machine.
Well, they said even constant washing is not a solution. How? That's what I want to know. But.
Well, the next one I knew toothbrush because they had that little thing that goes down, so you know when to change them.
Oh yeah.
Hairbrushes after a year. What?
Well, we don't deal with this. Only women have to pay attention to that. But this makes sense, right? Because think about it. Every time you're combing your hair, there's bacteria in your hair. There's dust in your hair. There's all kinds of stuff that gets caught.
I bet you, women keep their hairbrushes for years, or their
should
whole
ask
lives.
them. We should ask them.
I did not know that.
So the consensus is that all the women we polled.
So according to this official survey, 1 out of 3 women did not know you're supposed to change. This is very official, guys.
Yeah.
This is very accurate.
That's right. So most women know this, and of course, because you and I don't use hair brushes.
Yeah.
So.
Well, next one, I have no idea.
Okay.
Did you know your perfume lasts 1 to 3 years?
I mean,
I'm surprised it lasts for 1 to 3 years.
It can't last 1 year. I mean, you spraying it every day.
Well, not me. Like, let's say a girl doesn't use perfumes that often.
Right.
Now, does this also apply to cologne?
Of course it does, because here's why they're saying that, because inside the cologne or perfume, there's essential oils that evaporate or that gets lost.
Because now I might have an issue.
Well,
because guys don't use colognes that much.
Right, but it's not bad for you. It's not going to give you a disease. It's just not going to smell as good as once you bought it, right? Yeah. It expired.
All right, next, wardrobes. This is crazy. Let's do another. A lot of this have.
I want to know.
Do with girls.
I want to know.
Let's find out this survey.
I want to know this one.
Did you guys know that women, your bras can only last 1 to 2 years?
Before they become like they lose their shape, maybe they get like too worn.
Yeah. So let's ask this kind of intimate question. There you have it, guys. Official survey. 1 out of 3 women did not know you're supposed to throw bras away after 2 years.
This is pretty accurate, I gotta say. This is pretty accurate. Now, running shoes, here's the thing. This should be pretty obvious, right? Because they're saying that they usually only last a year.
Yeah, that's crap. I keep my running shoes for years.
But think about it. But when they say, because it doesn't matter if it's a year or not, they're saying that the mileage expiration is about 300 miles. That's a lot of running miles. After 300 miles on your shoes, you should throw those away.
Yeah.
So I could see that.
Well, okay, next one I'm kind of surprised about.
Okay.
Flour, 6 to 12 months.
Sure.
I've used flour after like a year.
Yeah, I mean...
Because I'm like, it's flour.
Flour.
You know?
Well, I would just be weary of this. Anything that sits, anything that's a dry good that sits in your cupboard for a year or 2, like, I'd be wary of that. I would just be, I look at it, I don't care if it doesn't say it's expired, I'm chucking it. If I haven't used that thing in a year, I'm chucking it, getting new flour. That's wasteful, but
Well, the next one really surprised me. I had no idea.
Okay.
And it still surprises me to this day.
Okay.
And just because I know about it, I might not change.
Okay.
Because I'm that cheap.
Which is?
Did you know your power strips, you can only have it for 1 to 2 years?
I had no idea.
No idea.
Who would know that? No, there's not even a warning. At least like on a lot of things, there's like, even on our electrical toothbrush, it says replace heads every whatever, right? Where did you ever read to replace power strips every 1 to 2 years?
And this is dangerous. Like, I guess things could just explode and catch on fire.
But that's never happened. I mean, is it because we haven't kept our power strips for long?
No, I have my power strips for like at least. So my power strips right now are approaching 2 years.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I'm not exchanging them because, power strips are not cheap.
No, they're not. Well, I never really ran into this problem because I've always moved almost once every couple years. So
you throw away your power strips?
I don't throw away them all the time, but after a couple moves, maybe they get lost, maybe I give them away.
Throw away my power strips. You know what I'm saying? They're expensive, and the more I have, the better.
Yeah.
You can never have enough.
I want to know what happens to your 2-year...
Well, let's see. One day maybe my house will just catch on fire.
That's crazy.
Disinfectants, I didn't know about this. Disinfectants only last for about 3 months.
There's another one that I find funny but unnecessary. Car seats, they say, expire from 6 to 10 years. So it only applies if it's a hand-me-down car seat.
Yeah.
But it's like, I can't imagine.
You could have 2 kids.
Or you could have 2 kids.
Yeah. And then one kid after, then you can continue to use that car seat.
But it's just, you never hear like a car seat expiring. Like you're like, hey, it's time to get a new car seat. I'd just be like, put little Jimmy in that car seat.
Is there a way we can smell these things? Like milk. So I can sniff my power strip and see if it's expired.
Yeah, I'll tell you, sometimes I've sniffed milk and still drank it and it was bad.
That's nasty.
Sometimes the smell test doesn't work on milk.
That's nasty.
And I'm like, oh.
Maybe I'll work on power strips.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, those are some crazy things that you might not know actually expire. So let us know if you guys know of any other things in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you later.
Later, guys.